Some people in Muncie brought high emotions to a city council meeting Monday night. It's all over how the city plans to use all funding given from its state from opioid prevention.
68% of the funds have to go to abatement. And they told us what accounts to set up inside our system. And it said opioid abatement. And that goes to serving the people who are dealing with that situation.
As a part of a state settlement over the opioid crisis, the city received just over $1.1 million to help prevent opioid abuse. But that is only part of the money. Muncie also got an unrestricted portion of just over $500,000. That can be used towards anything, and the mayor intends to use it for public safety.
That's what's being spent. That is not required to be spent directly on opioid, but we're spending it on public safety, which is the first responders who serve people who are overdosing or who are in those situations. So,
in a 5-4 vote on Monday, the council approved that use of unrestricted funding. That came after long debate and testimony from some residents who wanted the money for prevention and recovery. The 4 councilors who opposed the plan were not able to speak on camera today, but they did send me a joint statement saying, in part, "We need to use every dollar in the most effective way possible to prevent and break the cycles of addiction within our community." They also say they felt pressure to pass the proposal or else fear that public safety funding may suffer. They said, in part, "Our public safety employees shouldn't be put in a position where they must fight for the money they've been promised and have earned, and the community should not have to be put in this position where they must fight for funding for addiction prevention and treatment programs." Mayor Ridenour denies trying to force a decision and says he gave the council plenty of time to think about the proposal. And he says he agrees with them on one point: they need to do everything they can to stop the opioid crisis.
We're very committed here in Muncie, from the mayor's office, to help people get through that situation.
The mayor says they have not yet spent any of the money towards public safety, but will do so soon. In Delaware County, Charles Benberry, CBS 4 News.